Hello everyone, this is Aya from Kaya Academy. So today I will tell you how to keep your child's videos out of your YouTube history. It could be very annoying. You have kids who love watching video on YouTube, you're not alone. But you don't want to see some stupid nursery songs on your YouTube history, you can keep them out. Do you know how? No? Okay, just keep watching, I'll let you know. So anyone with kids has likely been in this situation before. You're waiting somewhere in line, at a restaurant, at the doctor's office, etc. Anything you can think of. And your kid is just not having it, right? Darling little Susie is really showing what she's got, so you do whatever you can do to just get her to chill out, which usually means pulling out the old smartphone, loading up YouTube, and handing it over, right? Everyone with a child most probably have been there before, so we do understand you. This is great for a quick fix, and the odds are she already knows how to navigate the interface and watch all the Peppa Pig her little heart can handle. Yeah, so precious, so precious. But you don't want all those things all over your feed. Imagine you don't have these things and it's all over all those cartoons and stuff like that, and you just can't be finding what you want to watch at 3 a.m., right? But there's much darker, less often talked about side, like your viewing history, and because of that, the algorithm is just gonna mess up actually not messing up, but your kid actually is messing up your whole feed, so you won't be able to watch anything to watch. So the next thing you know, you're getting this watch it again suggestions for Bubble Guppies and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, recommended episodes of Doc McStuffins, and all sorts of other junk that has nothing to do with you. But fortunately, there are a couple of ways to avoid this scenario. There are two ways we can figure this thing out. Either do not give your kid your phone, or just if you're gonna give them, you have to know how to fix it, right? So we have to clear or pause YouTube history. First, we can clear our YouTube history so those videos won't show up. However, you can also pause your YouTube history before you hand it out, thus ensuring those videos that don't show up in your history in the first place. But there's one downside. It also keeps your viewing habits out of your history. It's up to you whether that's worth it, To clear or pause your YouTube viewing search history, you have to come to this beautiful website, YouTube website, and from here, we're gonna, most probably it looks like this. We're gonna click history right here. And then, for example, right now I have my watch history, but no, I do not have a kid. I have just cleared out my things just so I can have some fresh air after binge watching. So what we're going to do is we can watch, this is our watch history. We can clear all watch history right here. I cannot because I don't have anything that I can clear right now. But also, I have paused it before, so the reason why it's saying turn on watch history is because of that. Because I was not gonna give my YouTube to my cousin, and then she starts putting me on those things. So as you can see right here, since I have turned it on, it says pause watch history. You're gonna click this, and then you're gonna click right here, pause. Then it's gonna be paused. So simple. Also, you can do the same thing for your search history if you don't want those, most probably they don't even know how to type. They're just using this diction and they're just calling it out, You can also do the same thing for this. You can clear your search history, but I don't have any. Or I have turned it off before, so I have paused it. Or you can just do it just like you did with this watch history right here. So this is the one. You have cleared it or you have paused it, but you just handle everything. But there is this other thing that actually can just take your mind away. There is a better solution. Like, there's always a better solution, but I'm not pretty sure if there's a better solution than this for this problem. YouTube Kids. Yes, you heard it right. YouTube Kids. Neither of those are really good long-term options. You cannot keep clearing your data, search history or watch history all the time, or you don't want to be losing the recipes that you have found, but you cannot find it again. So you remember, oh, let me go to my watch history. Maybe I can find it there. But then, since you have cleared it, you cannot find it. So let's just try this one. Better solution. The YouTube Kids. Neither of them, just like we thought, they're not long term. They also have downsides, but YouTube Kids, it doesn't have really any downsides to it. Basically, this is an official Google app available for both iOS and Android that is designed just for kids. It has kid-friendly interface, parental controls, keeps adult content away from little eyes. Maybe best of all, keeps all searches and watches out of your history. It's a win-win-win situation. So first, what you're gonna do is you have to install the app from your phone's respective app store. When you first up the app, you'll have to set it up. I recommend doing this ahead of any sort of I'm going to flip my lid if I don't get Peppa soon crisis from your child. So the app will first ask you to enter the 4-digit code that is spelled out on the screen, a simple form of security that your kid cannot do. Once entered, a short walkthrough will begin. So this tells you a little bit about YouTube Kids and how it works, so you will feel safe. You will be sure that those things will not be in your feed, and your kid will be free out of those adult content. So you're gonna feel safe for you and for your kid, and you're gonna feel happy about it. So you're just gonna be setting up some settings. It's so simple. And then you're gonna receive an email. You're gonna do all those things. You have to confirm. From here, you can get a storage limit and video quality. You can just take care of everything. And with that, you're gonna be all done. You can set the time limits, do other things in settings each time you do this. You'll have to first input a code like in the first step of the setup process after you've done everything, because this should keep most younger little ones away from the settings. But as soon as they can read, all is fair game. You'll be warned. When they start going to school and learning those digits, they can also handle it. But the app works a lot like YouTube app, you know and love. So the learning curve, both for you and like the little Timmy, is essentially null. Like the interface is just designed for tiny humans. You can read more about this on YouTube Kids in the subject. But these are just the basics, which should get you watching these videos in no time. Now go forth with this new knowledge and let young Herbert enjoy all sorts of Paw Patrol while you have a nice, relaxing dinner at the Waffle Hut. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can ask me right there, right in the comments. And do not forget to give me those thumbs up, because I know that I have saved you from a lot. So you should. I know, you're welcome. There's no need, you're welcome. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you again.